What's up, family? What's happening? Yikes. A later one. Kind of later one. Who's staring at me, not saying nothing? Who that be right there? It's cold as shit in this basement. Well, I hope all is well with everybody. With you. Just wanted to tap in with the family, that's all. As usual. Give you an update on these videos I'm about to post too. You might not see me live streaming as much. Like I really live stream that much in the first place, I know. But I'll be coming out with a lot of videos. Gorilla, what's happening? Nothing, man. Just checking in. I'm just checking in, man. I hope all is well. Hope it was a good day, or at least not a bad day, man. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to have you. I'm just checking in with the family, giving an update. You know, I got some videos popping. That's gonna be popping up. Just giving y'all a heads up. Uh, I had home safe. You enjoyed yourself? Family affair type situation, or you was just kicking it? Damn, it's cold in this basement. But my daughter's asleep all the way upstairs in the room. Man, that's why I'm hoodied up. But yeah, I'm gonna have some videos popping up. Last time I was on, just kicking it. Dope. That's dope. Shit. I just kicked it all day at the crib. But I enjoy it. I cleaned up the house, you know. I'm giving last time I was on the live stream or whatever, I was letting y'all know that I was doing some teaching with a young man over some sciences. So that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Uh, Instead of live streaming, like the subjects I'll be doing, because I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna bring back some of my old videos, get into some law, some other things. But instead of doing a live stream, uh, I'm gonna make videos and just post them like every other day. There go the Queen. Hey, hey, there go Rose. Y'all say what's up to Rose. What's happening, Rose? Glad to see you on a later night. Good day. Gorilla had a good day. You had a good day. Say what's up to Rose, y'all. Well, you here, you made it, so I know you about to have a good night. Just getting into it, just getting started. We still fresh in here, but I'll be getting into dropping videos more so. I'll still do a little bit of live streaming, but expect a lot of videos, about 10 solid videos, and I'm gonna break down some law, like I said, some law. I'm gonna bring back one of my law videos and really get into it. Get into some agriculture, get into some history, definitely history. Be easy. What's happening? What's happening? Be easy. Peace, peace, peace to all y'all. But yeah, we in the building. Definitely in the building. In the cold part of this building. God damn it, the basement. The basement. What's the word? We gonna have like a series, the basement series and shit. We in the basement. We talk shit. You see me anywhere else that where this ain't? We ain't just talking shit. But get into some economics. It's gonna be a lot of solid videos coming out where I'll be hitting what I believe, what I think are the important factors to really, where people can benefit off the information for real. So I'm gonna be posting a lot of informal videos. When we get together on the live streams, we build that energy is great. This energy is great, you know. But people miss live streams, and people I attract at least, or I wish I attract, or hope I attract, want information, want knowledge. Knowledge is king. So I just wanted to let y'all know I'm gonna be dropping a lot of informative videos for y'all. And you're gonna get one or two that's gonna be more so opinion based or perspective wise at least. That way it leaves room for growth, for questions and building and you know, just give you a different perspective to look at because I was thinking about some shit today. Because when I don't, well, you don't know. When I'm not moving around, my face is in a book. My face is in a book, and the best conversations you have sometimes are with a book. And so today I was just sitting there, just reading my book. That's my fun. It seems crazy. It seems like you know, well, crazy is sane, insane is crazy. So it sounds sane, but I read a lot. That's what I do. I read a lot, but I also understand that knowledge without action is still ignorance. So this is where the knowledge plays part. I'm gonna be giving y'all game. I call it game. Some other people might call it giving you truth or giving you knowledge. Like it's knowledge, but it's game. It's shit that you can carry with you throughout your lifespan, not just some school. Listen to this, drill it in your head. No, we don't do that over here. Fuck school as the system. Get your motherfucking education. But I was thinking today, like I watch people. I'm a people watcher. Not on some weird shit, but I look at actions and I look at how people are socially. Sociology, sociology. Somebody Google that. Studying people, sociology, I think, or some shit. But and I'm just looking, and it dawned upon me that majority of the population that I see or I'm aware of is all ego, right? And people, you can't. I don't know how to explain what the epiphany was. It was like people will talk about you behind your back to other people, and I know that's a fact anyway. I know that, but I just find it funny how people that call themselves or you call them friends or homies, whatever you call your homies. I call them homies, whatever. Fuck. But they'll talk, and I've witnessed this, and this is probably why I love my homies. Don't get it twisted. I love the homies. But I don't kick it with the homies. And it's because I've seen this. I've watched my niggas do shit like this. They'll talk bad behind each other's back. And it's like, how can you do that to somebody you really fuck with or claim you fuck with? How can you do that? I couldn't do that. Like, when I get with the homies when I used to, we might talk about the old ladies, like, man, she get on my nerves, motherfucker. Shit. But I'm never going. We kept it. Well, I kept it very brief like that. When you get with your friends, it's your release time. That's your fuck everything time. Let's smoke something. Let's play the game. Woo. Dominoes. You down for some bones? What's happening? Whatever y'all do. Whatever the fuck y'all do. But that's your release time. So, but I would never take it to the extreme to where I'm really breaking down my relationship to the homies. Cause you never know what type of niggas it is. And especially when I seen these same homies talk about each other. All right, let me give you an example. Like what's in my head. This really happened. This is a true story. I'm at the crib and just kicking it, and the homie come through. He's like, yeah, I just got done with this one chick, whatever, woo, woo. And she telling me that the other homie talking shit about me to get some buns, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. You know, I really don't give a fuck, but I'm listening. And that's the end of I'm summing it up. So boom, I get with the other homie. He said the same thing about that motherfucker. So they talking about each other over some buns. And it's just crazy to me. That's just an example of people that just talk behind your back, right? Just for whatever fucking reason, and it just baffles me. And I see this with females a lot. I see this with females a lot. Oh, females got the game. Uh, they know the game. They know how to be actors. Like I know some Emmy award winning actors out here. It's crazy. But something so simple like that to me means a lot. Cause I've talked to my lady about how these motherfuckers is all day. I'm like, no good motherfuckers. Yeah, the girls is cold. Girls is cold with it. I think they created this. I don't know, but I think the first actor ever was a female. It had to be. It had to be. It had to be. They got the game cold, cause they'll. Oh, this bitch ain't shit. This bitch ain't shit. Oh, fuck her. Oh my god, she keep running back to that nigga. Oh boy, it's just a booty boo. And then, and then when they see each other, it's like, how you been? Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl, your hair looks good. I see your nails. And it's like, what? 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 Me personally, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. But I see this. And, ladies, I love y'all out there. Y'all, we appreciate you. The men, we appreciate you. But y'all cold. Y'all cold. Y'all cold. I done got done in by that shit before. Y'all motherfuckers. And I thought I was cold with the line and the acting. Younger, stupid, immature. But I thought I was cold. Shit. 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 And the award goes to that motherfucker because she was cold with it. But I knew it. See, I be knowing. That's what I be telling people. I be knowing. Because my energy, if something ain't right, I know it. I know it. I know it. So I knew it, but it was like I was late with it, but I knew it. By the time it clicked, the game was over. I was like, oh shit, that was dope. But I learned. But today I'm just saying, I'm thinking about that. How do people talk behind each other's back? Like, okay, okay, okay. All from experience though. I've been a part of it. I'll watch a female talk shit about her dude to other broads, right? And I've seen dudes talk bad about girls behind their back. And I've seen both sexes do it. Pause. But I've seen both sexes do it to each other like that too. Everybody, a lot of people talk shit about, and it's crazy to me because they'll turn around and smile, and it's like, but why did you do that? My question is, but why? But why? What possessed you? What in your body said this was okay? I'm gonna talk shit behind your back because I don't like you or whatever the reason, but I ain't gonna say shit to you. What clicks in people's heads? Like now, when my lady come home from work and she you know, talking shit about the coworkers, I get that type shit because I used to work for people, and I used to, well, I never bitched, but I used to dog them to their face. That's why they fired me. All right, well, hold up. Well, I would talk shit to them and then go home after and still keep talking shit about them. But I dig the work scenario thing. I'm talking about friendships, relationships, uh, just beefing with motherfuckers, whatever the case is. What is what is the profit? What is the payoff? What is the goal? Because if I don't like you, if I don't like nothing about you, I'm not gonna talk shit about you. I'm not gonna talk shit about you. Not like we're talking. I might say some shit to myself and talk to my queen about some shit. But as far as doing the shit we talking about, I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm just not gonna talk about you because I'm 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 feeding my my ego and its emotions, right? You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't do none of that. I'm not smiling unless if I'm drunk or something, and I see you. I'm not to the fighting point, but I will antagonize a fight. Like, what? What are you looking at? What? But I'm just joking and shit. But straight up, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not. The more I talk about you, the more I give you power. The more I give you power over me, my emotions and shit like that. So the best way to get you out of there is to get you out of there. Just don't. It's like Candyman. With anybody I don't like, it's like Candyman type shit. I'm not saying that. I'm not doing none of that. If I know you over here, I'm over here. If you come over here, keep it cool. Keep it cool, because I like to fight, but I don't like to fight. If that makes sense, right? It's, you know, we all go through it. Like but there's no benefit to it. Like there's no there's no benefit of doing that. There's no reasoning to antagonize the situation. There's no reason to talk. If I got something to say, if I have to say something to you, I'm gonna say it to you, right? Like the last situation I got in, we had our discussion, but I made sure he looked me in my eyes when he spoke to me, regardless if we beef and look at me when I talk to you. You know, he wanted to look down and shit. Nah, this ain't that situation. And we talked about it. And I'm not saying we was cordial as fuck or nothing, but we did more of this than this. It still can come to this because I know what type of. But we spoke, and I let it be known. If anything is said, I'm gonna say it to you. If you need to say anything to me, you say it to me. I don't. You can say whatever you want to me too. Just to me, say it to me. I just don't get it. And that's why I started the conversation off with. It's a lot of egos in the world. Egos are controlling people. We can blame the government. We can blame this white supremacist world we live in. We could blame all of these things. It's the individual people that have right. It's a lower vibration. It's a lower vibration. That's what I'm saying. We can either feed it and place blame on everything but ourselves and this and that, or we could just dead all that shit. You see how I just did it all? I'm not gonna say these people are probably because of this. Yeah, there's influencers, but the ultimate decision is yours. So shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up or say it to me. Or just don't say shit. Just shut the fuck up. And my first video on YouTube, if you checked it out, it's right there. It's the fuck it philosophy. Fuck it. I don't like that motherfucker because that motherfucker is that motherfucker. So, so what? Oh, I really like that motherfucker because of this shit. I cuss a lot. So what? Fuck it. See what I'm saying? It's keeping your peace. It's that simple. I'm not going to talk behind your back because that's going to just get. It's just we know the situation. You talk behind somebody's back, it eventually comes back. It eventually will come back, and it's probably going to be more misconstrued than what you said because you know how that shit goes. Somebody gonna say something, add something on. Somebody gonna say something else, add something on. And all you said was fuck them. By the time it got to them, it was bitch, I want to kill you. Like what? Whoa. So just shut the fuck up. Say it to my face, or just shut the fuck up. There's no reason to eat. That's all ego. That's all ego. All of that is ego. All of it. Every ounce of it. I don't like them because of this. So what? So what? I don't know. It don't even matter why you don't like them. If you or they pissed you off or whatever the situation may be, you know what I'm saying? Bringing it up. Words is vibration. Words are vibration. Tones are vibrations. The word itself is a spell. It's called grammar, grimoire. You know what I'm saying? It's a spell in itself. It's a frequency in itself. So you're putting the shit out. What you think is coming back? The probability of bullshit coming back to you is higher. So let's lessen that. You don't like them? Fine. You still got to make it to work. You still got to make it home. You still got to make it to the store. You still got to wash your ass. You still got to eat. You still got to go to sleep. You still got shit to do. You got a whole life, a whole lane. Shut the fuck up. I don't like a lot of shit and a lot of people. I still got shit to do. I still got beautiful princesses and a young king that wake up and see me. Well, let me rephrase that. That I get to wake up to. So I'm not talking shit about you. Me and my girl get into it. We get into it. Shit like that happens. I'm not I'm not going to nobody and be like, exactly this and this and this and this. That nigga might wanna you never know. So that was my epiphany today. I mean, it was something simple, but there's a whole dynamic of psychology to that. There's a whole dynamic of universal energy. Something so simple, and that's the point. If you go to my yeah, you can. If y'all go to my Facebook, you'll see what I posted today. I put you are the meaning of life. Like, you. It all revolves around you. I got shit to do. I'm not talking about nothing. I'm not bringing no bullshit into my life. It's my life. But I understand the frustrations. I understand. It's real easy to talk shit about people because it's a lower frequency. It's easy to get to your lower frequency. Go to my about part of my YouTube, and it's all right there. But yeah, yeah. Hit me up. Everybody on here's got a hold of me through Facebook. The door's always open. But it just it's a low frequency. Try to stay away from all the low frequencies that you can voluntarily avoid. I don't really need to explain why. It should be very simple to understand. It's all about you and you keeping your peace. But I just see that shit and I see like, oh my god, I don't even want to call it a female trait because that's disrespecting a woman. It doesn't necessarily mean that shit is because of women, but more so. I can't even say more so. Shit, because there's a lot of females that gossip too. All right. Latandris, Latandris.